Hello, in this video, I'm going to explain on how you're going to import our contacts. Yeah, that is our suppliers or customer to our system. There are two ways of doing it. Number one is by manually enter the data, and the second one is by importing the data from Microsoft Excel or CSV file. So let us go to the contacts. Okay, we have basically two types of contacts. Number one is customer, second one is supplier. So if you look at if there's three buttons there, if you click all contacts, the system will display all the customers and suppliers. In certain instances, your customer can be also your supplier. For example, you bought certain item from the supplier. At the same time, you might also sell a certain item to your to the supplier, so they become supplier and customer at the same time. So yeah, maybe for certain type of product. So how are we going to import our customer? At the beginning, it's not important to distinguish whether it's supplier or not, because the system will automatically capture whether they are supplier or not. Okay, now I'm doing the context now. Okay, the context. If I go here, for example, I do the customer. So the system will just note here, this is a contact. So you can include your contacts there. There are two ways of doing it. For example, you can click new contacts, and then you can put who are your contacts, customer or supplier. You enter their name here, their name, the primary person, who's your contact person there, their email address, this is very important, the phone number, the fax number. You have their mobile number or handphone number, please put it here. Any other information, for example, Skype, website, the address, the postal address, the full address, the city, the state, regions, yeah. And also another one will be your street address here, the postal address. Sometimes the postal address might be different from their physical address. So you can put that information over there. If it's the same, you just click here, same as postal address. So the system will not, you don't have to enter it twice. Okay. And then you can put the financial setting there. For example, financial setting here, whether this customer, this is something to do with tax, VAT or GST. So if the customer maybe fall under use tax inclusive or no tax, so you can pre-identify, so it's much easier for you to key in the transaction later on. If not, you can just leave it blank and then you will decide later on. Yeah. If your country use this VAT or GST system, for every customer and supplier, you need to put their tax ID. This is, you can get it from the IRB or IRD, Inland Revenue Department, the tax ID for the company, so they can claim the GST input as well as report the GST outputs or VAT input and VAT output. So this is important for VAT environment or GST environment. I'm not showing you all here. And then don't forget the business registration number. This is for the supplier, for the customer. Sometimes we want to have their registration number because maybe we sell them on credit and this is our credit term. How much is the limit? How much is the limit? And what are the special discount that we give them? Sometimes they give them 10% discount for maybe 10% or 20% for our regular customer. And then we can input here the bank number, the bank name, and also information about the due dates, when the dates, this is our term. For example, we want to have N/30, okay, maybe N/15. So this is based on the bill's due date, yeah, or maybe the invoice due date. And if your customer also use Xero, you can enter their Xero code here. So automatically when you send the item, it'll go straight away to their account. So they don't have to enter or to import the data because it's going straight away to their Xero account. So this is how you can use the manual input process. And all these questions, all this column is also available in Microsoft Excel if you download the format, and then you can enter it using Microsoft Excel, and finally you upload it. You're going to upload that data to Xero. So let me show you how we're going to import that data, customer contacts. So we have option here, import contact. So I have two types of contacts, okay, customer and supplier. Okay, let us see here, download your contact template. So this is the contact given by Xero. You can download this template, use this template, enter it, copy paste from other system, and then you can upload that one. So how going to upload? Just browse it, the file, browse the file. And now I'm going importing my customer, for example. So open the file and then click import. So the system will identify that I have 7 new contacts there. Okay. If I agree with that, then I should click complete import. So I already import the 7 contact from my customer list, from my customer. So this is their name, for example, ABC, Amelia, so many names here. These are examples. Okay. And then I can go, for example, to the next contact, supplier. Supplier, you can do it manually, click enter new contact manually, or you can use the function available down here, that is you can import the supplier from the existing list that you already have. Okay, so I'm going to import, click import. Okay, and then I'm going to browse and find my supplier. So these are my suppliers, and then click import. So the system told me that, notify me there are 12 contacts, yeah, 12 contacts. Which one? 11 is the new one, 1 is the updated contact. So I'm going to complete import. And now I have here, I think around 18 contacts, yeah, consists of suppliers, and I have 18, yes, correct, 18 suppliers and customer. So this is the important process. If you want to edit your contact, your supplier or customer, you can just click that button, any preferred supplier, and then what you need to do is click the edit button. Click edit button, you can change their email, their name, their email address, include enter the phone number and so on. So this is very critical. Why? Because once you start deal with this customer, you need to contact them. So these are among the information available. Okay, thank you so much.